Hikaru's not going to be far behind him, though, in a few months' time.
That's right. Look, let's stay with these guys. I mean, for the last 10 years, whenever you talk about blitz rivals, and they have had, woo, look at this, their fair share of blitz matches with one another. Knight c3 on move 2. Well, d7, d5 has long been considered the way to meet this opening as a black, and immediately a7, a6. I was going to say that bishop f5, h6. Well, okay. Now
like a double-pronged pincer attack.
a3. I don't know what's going on. e4.
By the way, we have a Botvinnik English in the other position.
Now that's my wheelhouse. Now we're turning. I played that my whole career.
Shall we go take a look at it then?
Well, we just saw. I'm more than curious. I'm seeing Hikaru's sideways glance. E3, E4. Wait a minute, says Hikaru. Can I play Queen B6? Threatening F2, threatening B2. Isn't there something wrong with this move, says Hikaru? Hikaru decides to castle, and that's a shock.
During just pushing the pawn?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. E4, E5, and it looks like a French defense. Like, for example, if you played the move Knight D7, Queen E2, but there's a hook here, and it's funny, I'd rather have the rook on H1 so that I could play G4, G5 with the rook on G1.
And sometimes, well, you mentioned much earlier that there's like a pseudo-London, and sometimes you see that in the London, foregoing castling just to launch the attack.
E5, try to reposition this bishop maybe to a better square, as well as takes on D5. Let's just check the other game, and we're going to flip.
In the middle of the board, to challenge that white pawn, definitely giving the bishop on d3 a lot of room on the diagonal, but it's not so easy to exploit that diagonal because where does your queen join? If that c-pawn weren't there, you could bring your bishop back and put your queen on the line, but at the moment, no. So capture on f6 by Magnus.
I was about to say, for me, recapturing of the rook is a kind of automatic.
That's what I would have
done. And the reason why is because I'm just dreaming. You know, in the Sicilian, they sacrifice the knight, they sacrifice the exchange on c3. Hikaru said, no, I'm recapturing with the queen. That's a tempo against the bishop. Magnus dropped back with the, and this is why he recaptured with the queen. Hikaru said, Magnus says, I'm not afraid.
And Magnus is terrifically fighting for the e5 square. He wants to conquer that square